Hello students, today we are going to start Standard 6th Subject Maths Chapter number 13, Practice Set 33. Now let's see on textbook page number 70. Magan Lal brought trouser for rupees 400 and shirt for rupees 200 and sold them for rupees 448 and rupees 250 respectively. Which of these transaction was more profitable? So, trouser for rupees 400 and shirt for rupees 200 and sold them for 400 has sold for rupees 448 and shirt has sold for rupees 200 to 250. So, let's take out the transaction, which one is more, trouser or a shirt. So, first we have done the profit on trousers and then we will see the profit on shirt. So let's see the profit on trouser. As you know, profit formula, selling price minus cost price. So selling price is 448 minus 400 is the cost price of trouser. So we have done the minus, we get 48. So let the profit on trouser be X% because we have to take out the percent of trouser and shirt. Which one is more profitable we have to see. So that's why we have done in this way. X% upon 100 equal to 48 upon 400. So X we have taken out 48 upon 400 as it is here and this 100 which we have bring here. So this 0 is cancelled with this 100. What remains? 48 upon 4. So 4 1s are and 4 2s are 8. So 12 remains. X is equal to 12. So profit on trouser is 12. Now let's take out the profit on shirt. Selling price minus cost price. Shirt selling price is 250 and cost price is 200. So we have done the minus, we get 50. Let the profit on shirt be Y%. Here we have taken X%. So here we have taken the Y%. Y% upon 100 equal to 50 upon 200. Same way we will take out y outside and 50 upon 200 as it is here and this 100 will come here and this I will cancel this 2 zeros. So what remained? 50 upon 2. So 2 2s are 4 and 1 come here and it's become 10. So 2 5s are 10. So answer is 25. So y is equal to 25. So as you can see students, trouser is having 12 and shirt is having 25. So which one is greater? Obviously shirt. So here y is greater than x. So therefore the transaction on shirt was more profitable. So now let's see the second question. Ramrao brought a cupboard for rupees 4,500 and sold it for rupees 4,950. Shamrao brought a sewing machine for rupees 3,500 and sold it for rupees 3,920. Whose transaction was more profitable? So this is also the same sum, just the Shamrao cupboard and Ramrao sewing machine is there. So this is the cost price and this is selling price. As you know, again this is cost price and this selling price of Shamrao. So let's see among these two which has done the more profitable job. So let's see the second sum. First we have taken the Ramrao transaction. Profit on cupboard. So as you know, profit formula, selling price minus cost price. So 4,950 minus 4,500. So we get 450 is a profit. So let the profit on cupboard be X%. So same way we have done X% upon 100 into 450 which we have get 450 upon 4,500. So you have to remember that you have to write the profit which we get and then we have to write the cost price. Here I am writing profit upon cost price you have to see in percent form. So into 100 we have done, and this 0 is get cancelled. What remains? 450 upon 45. So 45 tens are 450. So x is equal to 10% we get in cupboard. And let's see Shamrao got how much. Shamrao transaction. Profit on swing machine. Selling price minus cost price. So selling price is 3920 minus 3500. So we have done the minus, we get 420. So let the profit on swing machine be y%. So y% upon 100, 420. Again profit upon, we have taken the cost price. What is cost price? 3500. So y we have taken out, and 320 upon 3500 into 100. So 0 get cancelled. What remains? 420 upon 35. So which we have done here the division. As you can see, we get answer 12. So 12% we get. So among this 10 and 12, which one is greater? Obviously 12. That means Shamrao transaction is more. So let's write here. Here y is greater than x. So that means Shamrao transaction was more profitable. Now let's see the third question. Hanif brought one box of 50 apples for rupees 400. He sold all the apple at the rate of rupees 10 each. Were a profit or a loss? What was its percentage? That means we have to see first this sum is of profit or a loss of how much percent. So let's check out. Third sum. The cost price of 50 apple was rupees 400. So selling price of 50 apple at each at rupees 10. So 10 multiplied by 50, 500. So we get the selling price 500, and already we know the cost price. So this is cost price and this is selling price. Now let's write which one is greater. As you know, selling price is greater. So selling price is more than the cost price. So this sum will be of profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. We have put on the values. We get 100. So let's find the percent of x%. So x% upon 100 equal to, as I told you, we have to use profit upon selling price. So 400 is the selling price. 100 upon 400. So x we have taken 100 upon 400, and here 100 I have bring it down. So these two zeros I have cancelled. 100 upon 4. Now we have divided with 4, we get 25. So x is equal to 25. So that means Hanif made a profit. The percentage of profit was 25. So in this way you have to complete this practice set 33. Thank you students.